and welcome to action here at the Hobart International. And finally we have some play on court after a rain delay to start off things today. The court is dry, the sun is out, and we're looking forward to some great matches today. The first match up, Alison Van Uytvanck playing Casey Dellacqua, so the qualifier taking on the wild card, followed by the top seed Samantha Stosur taking on Madison Brengle of the USA, and then Marina Irakovic taking on Kirsten Flipkins. And then later on tonight, some good matches. One of the matches of the first round, Monica Puig taking on Elena Vesnina, and then Peng Shuai taking on Storm Sanders, the Australian wild card. And so some good action today, and the weather hopefully will hold for the rest of today, and we'll be able to get plenty of good matches in and get through all the first rounds. We're spreading across 4 courts and a little bit of doubles as well, so we shouldn't be have too many problems getting through the day. The rain has eased. In fact, it's stopped. Becoming windy. Well, the wind hasn't arrived yet, so hopefully that stays the same for a couple of hours at least. 11.6 degrees here in Hobart. It has been a little on the cool side. Yes, it is summer here in Australia, and the wind about 24 k's. So quite pleasant conditions despite the cool weather for tennis here in Hobart. All right, well, we've got the opportunity. The players are going through their warm-ups. Let's meet them in more detail. Alison Van Uytvanck rose over 100 places in the WTA rankings in 2013, winning 3 ITF titles and 1 WTA $125,000 event in Taipei. She has 10 titles overall in her career, and in 2012 reached the quarterfinals of the WTA event in Brussels. The 19-year-old is also a member of Belgium's Fed Cup team and won through qualifying to get to the first round. Please welcome from Belgium, Alison Van Uytvanck. Casey Dellacqua had an impressive end to 2013 on the singles court, winning back-to-back Pro Tour titles in Bendigo before winning the Australian Open wildcard playoff in December. Casey also teamed up with Ash Barty to reach the finals of the Australian Open, Wimbledon and the US Open. Last week, Dellacqua reached the second round of the Brisbane International. A former quarter-finalist here, please welcome back to Hobart from Perth, Casey Dellacqua.
Tournaments.
So the players just completing their warm-up, and we won't be too far away from a start. Casey getting a wild card through to the main draw here. Van Uytvanck winning through qualifying and actually getting into the seedings for the qualifying event with a few changes to the draw. Came in as the 9th seed into qualifying and just dropped a set along the way. And will be looking to really rise up the rankings in 2014, as will Casey Dellacqua, who's had good success on the doubles court, ranked 10 in doubles, but still outside the top 100 in singles. So I'll be looking to lift that singles ranking, been inside the top 40 before, but then has had a couple of years off the tour with injury, but now getting back into it and had a couple of good years on the WTA tour, and just looking to build on that single success to complement what she's done in doubles so far. So there have been a few changes to the schedule, a few changes to players as well, with Flavia Pennetta, as announced today, withdrawing from the event.
Will be the best of 3 tiebreak sets. Casey Dellacqua to the right of the chair on the toss and elected to receive.
Yeah, Flavia Panetta was forced to withdraw, injured herself at the Hopman Cup last week. Was hopeful of playing, but unfortunately couldn't play. Has a wrist injury, so hopefully that won't affect her for the Australian Open, giving herself every opportunity to play there. If you want to join us on Twitter, at Hobart Tennis is where you can find us. Also on Facebook as well, and hobartinternational.com.au is the website with all the information of all the matches being played across all the courts. I said 4 courts in operation as we catch up these first round matches. Coming up later on today, Sam Stosur and Madison Brengle. So the top seed playing the qualifier. And then Marina Rakovic and Kirsten Flipkins for the day session. Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova, the 4th seed, will be playing on one of the outside courts against Alison Risk of the USA. Bojana Jovanovski is the 8th seed, who will be playing on one of the outside courts as well. We'll give you plenty of score updates. And Uytvanck to get us underway in this opening set. Casey's been playing a lot of tennis over the last couple of months. Those back-to-back titles in Bendigo happening at the end of the year. The wildcard playoff was in December. Really good crowd in, and will make their way in throughout the afternoon. Plenty of people in the corporate boxes, which you can see there. There's a good start for Dellaacqua. We'll want to break early. These two haven't played each other before. Tough for the players who went out and did their warm-ups this morning, and then as they were about to step on court, the rain arrived. That's too big, so break a serve in the opening game for Casey Dellacqua. This match is in the top half of the draw.
1 banana for her.
And the winner to play the winner of Pavlyuchenkova and Alison Risk, which will be played a little bit later on one of the outside courts, Court Events Tasmania.
On the post. Hold on, Casey. Just leave it behind.
15 off.
Taking a little while for Van Uytvanck to settle in this match. And off to a great start here, Casey Dellacqua has settled nicely. 2 games to love in the opening set.
At the change of ends, you can try it again.
Breeze starting to pick up again here at the Domain Tennis Centre in Hobart. That's a great setup from Dellaacqua, really strong from the back of the court.
50.
Won't be afraid to get in today. Got plenty of doubles experience, as we know. Be desperate to get on the board here. Couple of game points for the Belgian. Ranked 112 in the world. Nicely done again. I'm going to steer clear of that forehand.
40-30.
It's a nice change up. Van Uytvanck on the board in the match. Dellacqua, though, with a break. 2 games to 1 in the opening sets.
Time.
Dellaacqua to get us back underway with a break in the opening set. Van Uytvanck has really settled into this match now. Pretty clean from the back of the court. Well, I think Dellaacqua was a little bit surprised there. No call. So nicely placed in the corner. First double fault for the match, and now 3 break points for the Belgian.
Wait, please.
That's nicely done again. The ball just set up. You see inside the baseline to hit that backhand. Just good timing up the line. Plenty of time to get balanced. Good from Dellacqua with that forehand up the line.
Juice. Alison Van Uytvanck.
And there's the break back. So 2 games all in this opening sets.
2 games all.
You see the rally's getting longer and longer. Be a matter of Van Uytvanck trying to keep Dellaacqua well behind the baseline. Really try and put her on the defensive. You can see really good return of serve. That one straight back at Van Uytvanck at her feet. It was back at her in a flash. That's nicely done again. They're not really having to move side to side, Dellaacqua in that point. And from the middle of the court, able to generate some good angle with that forehand. That's nicely done again. Great return. Good depth from Dellaacqua. Another break of serve. 3-2 in the opening sets. At WTA level, you are allowed to have your coach arrive on court.
Time.
Let's go, Casey!
Law 15. Law 30.
just wide.
15-40.
Another chance at a break. Yeah, plenty of breaks of serve early in this match. And there it is. So a bit of frustration from Dellaacqua. 3 games all in the opening set. A bit loose in the back of the court. A couple of unforced errors. And the Seagulls just landed on the court. Now, it landed just before the point was completed. Been hovering around for a little while. That's nicely done. Good change up again. Van Uytvanck has thrown in a couple of drop shots early on in this match. That's the right play. Casey beyond the baseline. See the momentum of the match going Van Uytvanck's way at the moment. Casey, a strong start, but just throwing in the unforced errors. Game point now for the Belgian. And he's got it. 4-3. We're on serve in this opening set.
New ball, please. Van Uytvanck leads 4-3. Time. Low 15. 13-15. Game Dellacqua. 4 games all. Law 15. Faults.
Late call from the umpire. So good opportunity for Dellaacqua here. Another break and then have a chance to serve out the set.
Fail.
30. Net for service.
Just missing again. Set up for her down the line, but just couldn't finish it off. Another break point for Dellaacqua. That's better. Likes that forehand up the line. That'll be correct. Had a bit of time, bit more balanced. Good power again off the Dellaacqua forehand. Good angle, but ball going up the middle of the court. That's gone long. So another break of serve. Dellaacqua will be coming out to serve for the set, 5 games to 4.
Dellaacqua is 5 games to 4. Time.
So Casey Dellacqua now, former quarterfinalist here. That was back in 2008. Had a pretty good run in that tournament. Now serving for this opening set. Actually played here in Hobart 4 times. Apart from that quarterfinal, reached the second round the 3 other times. Nice work again, and Uytvanck has had plenty of opportunities to pull out the drop shot. Been effective most times. Just a nice change-up play.
Net for service.
Nice use of the angle by Van Uytvanck. Moving Dellacqua side to side. The breeze coming into play there as well. Certainly has picked up as this match has gone on. So now a set point for Dellacqua. And again, just too powerful, Dellacqua taking that opening set 6 games to 4.
6 games to 4. Ms. Dellacqua has requested to see her coach on court.
Yes. She's taking for the break. Score update to the center court. First set, Dellaacqua 6-4. Van Uytvanck is taking the toilet break.
Thank you.
balls than Dede.
So Alison Van Uytvanck making her way back out onto courts after a bathroom break.
Second set.
So away we go in the second set. Dellaacqua taking the first 6 games to 4. Okay, Dellaacqua stepping right into the court for this second serve.
30th.
See, Van Uytvanck having to hit into the breeze, so it means the ball will come in short. Oh dear, just struggling with the ball toss. It was too low. Getting a good read of that drop shot though, Dellaacqua. Van Uytvanck on the board in this opening game of the second set. That's an easy put away for Dellaacqua at the nets. So the ball coming in short, taking the opportunity to get in an attack. It's positive play so far from the Australian. Zhang Shuai through to the second round on the outside court, 6-3, 6-1 over Zheng Jie. An all Chinese encounter there.
Net for service.
Good hands at the nets. Dellaacqua on the boards in this second set. One game all. Coming up after this match, Sam Stosur and Madison Brengle. Stosur coming in as the top seed for this event. Second double fault for Van Uytvanck in the match. And plenty of breaks and serve to start off the opening set. And now 3 break points. That's nicely done. In control of this match, Casey Dellacqua, 2-1 now in the second set.
Dellacqua leads 2-1. Time.
Go, Casey!
Off. $13-15.
Rolling along now. Dellacqua cycling through these service games. Really is serving well. It's a beautiful setup. Wonderful points from Dellacqua. Playing with plenty of confidence now. 3-1 now in this second set. And see, taking the first 6 games to 4.
Low 15.
Nicely done again. Just not enough power on the Van Uytvanck serve. And see Dellaacqua stepping inside the baseline. First and second serve. Timing the ball nicely, getting the best of the conditions. It is overcast, but not windy. Just drifting wide. And Drake throwing them in at just the right times, those drop shots. Take the pace off the ball. Well, Dellaacqua was getting a good read of them, getting to them okay. Just not able to do anything when she gets there. Got it. Good timing on that lob. And that's the play she's looking for. Again, bringing Dellaacqua to the net. Forcing him to really dig out that drop shot and then nicely placed with the lob. Very close to the line. Not going to argue the point, though. So holding serve. Dellaacqua with a break, though. 3-2 now in this second set.
Time.
Rolling along nicely now, Casey Dellaacqua. Another big forehand up the line. So plenty of winners in this match. Good sign that confidence is high. Good power again. Really able to control the points, stepping on the baseline. Just able to move Van Uytvanck side to side. Well done. And Uytvanck trying something different there, trying to get into the net.
40 love.
And again, the ball going up the middle of the court. And we've seen how Dellaacqua was able to put the angle on the ball. Well done again. Great low forehand volley. 4 games to 2. Racing away with this match. Coming up next, the top seed, Sam Stosur, will play Madison Brengle of the USA. Will be followed by Marina Rakovic and Kirsten Flipkens, who's the 2nd seed.
Take them straight to the player.
Nicely done again. And Uytvanck forced to go back into the middle of the court. It's just wrong-footed by Dellaacqua.
Boy, there's a ball behind the plant.
Again, just going one too many times for the drop shot. As I mentioned, Dellaacqua getting a good read on them. Would have picked that up quite nicely. So 3 more break points for 5-2 in this 2nd set. That's wayward. Bad error. Dellaacqua in control. 6-4, 5-2 now in the 2nd set.
Dellaacqua leads 5 games to 2. Time.
So just on an hour on court. Casey Dellaacqua serving for the match. Serving percentages have been pretty good. 54% into play. Winning 69% of those points. 63 on the 2nd serve. And Uytvanck getting more first serves into play, but not winning as many points. Be a good boost for the Dellaacqua ranking. Playing through a couple of rounds here in Hobart. Also following it up with the Australian Open. Can afford a little bit of a smile at this stage of the match. Now, a couple of break points. Van Uytvanck, bit of a fight back, but doing it off the errors of Dellaacqua. Another double fault.
Dellaacqua leads 5-3.
Well. Not over after all. And I think a bit of a fight back here. Just a mini momentum change in the match. Those double faults being thrown in. Well, something happened over the back of the grandstand in the club room. Plume of smoke just came out of the clubhouse. Just a little bit of loss of concentration here from Dellaacqua. Just in finishing off this match. We're looking to get it done pretty quickly. Whether they're expected to get better over the next couple of days, have the chance to have a day off and get ready for her next match. And Missy again. Van Uytvanck back in this match now, though Dellacqua with another opportunity to serve out the match 5-4 in the second set.
Dellacqua leads 5-4. Time. Low 15.
So Dellacqua with another opportunity to serve out the match. That's too big.
30-15.
Seems to have things back on track. That's a good return though from Van Uytvanck. Certainly has improved her return of serve in this second set. It's wide again. Another breakpoint opportunity.
30-14.
Good fighting again from Dellaacqua. Under a little bit of pressure now.
Deuce.
So now an hour and 10 minutes into the match, we have a match point for Casey Dellaacqua. A wild card here, former quarter-finalist. That's too big. And Uytvanck bounces a racket. Dellaacqua through to the second round. 6-4, 6-4. 1 hour and 11 minutes to move through to round number 2. Face either Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova or Alison Risk. Wonderful performance. It was a great 2013. Certainly on the doubles court, but had a good end in singles. And a winner there, 6-4, 6-4. So a good performance from the Australian, the wildcard through. 6-4, 6-4 to round number 2. Coming up next, more Australian action. The top seed, Sam Stosur, will play Madison Brengle, who came through qualifying from the USA. That's coming up real soon here at the Domain Tennis Centre in Hobart.